Following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says, in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Clark. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Now Bane. Clark right side. 5 to shoot. Bane against Mitchell. Bane, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert. Allen passes to Mobley. It's Garland, top of the key. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Bane with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Throw good. Bane. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And Bane drops them both. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's LeVert. Here's Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Bane. 2 points. That one goes.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Garland. This game he had 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact. as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
So he gets them both. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they've brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now here's Brooks. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Jackson. Cavaliers with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Jackson kicks to Clark, and stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert, powered down with both hands.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Morant looking around. Pass to Brooks, takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
From the baseline, Jackson trying to break free. And that one's good. Brooks.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Brooks against LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots from the line, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Outside, Bane. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And that one's good, Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Garland. The pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Garland. Mobley with the block. Mitchell left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
No good from Clark. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. LeVert kicks to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Garland, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Bain. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now here's Morant. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat-out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
That's good from Morant. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Moving it up. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Mitchell outside. Morant against Garland. Tipped away. Morant with the steal. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Morant. Shoots over Garland, and it's Morant missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Shoots the three. They get a hand on it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Here's LeVert. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Brooks, the pass to Bain. Back to Brooks. Again, Memphis.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell outside. Now here's LeVert. He has 7. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. Now the pass to Brooks. Up top, Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And so Jackson nails both of them. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And Cleveland making a change here. Green's checked in. Williams passes to Aldama. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here's Rubio. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The shot's good from Kennard.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Okoro with it. Jackson on him. Okoro, shot is off.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Kennard. Here's the drive. And easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to LeVert. He dishes it to Okoro. On the wing, Green. At the top of the key, LeVert. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. From past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
LeVert in the corner, trying to get something going. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Caris LeVert has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brandon Clark is out there with Williams. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jones in at point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. The feed to Williams. Stolen by Okoro. Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Osman. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Rubio dishes to Okoro. Here's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Williams has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And the pass to Green. Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Okoro. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Williams. Back to Jones. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And that one falls for Jones. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks checked in. Inside, Clark. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Osman. Mobley kicks to Osman. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Mobley with the block. Here's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark against Mobley. Pass to Brooks. There's the pass to Baines. Driving the lane, and no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Poked loose. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Allen with the jam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Morant. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Garland kicks to Mitchell. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Baines. Morant's got 10.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Here's Osman. Brooks covering. Drives to the hoop. Feeds it to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
The offensive versatility of Donovan Mitchell in the pick and roll, in ISO situation, knocking down jumpers, and he attacks the rim.
Out to Brooks. Plenty of space. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Morant outside. Clark outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And a wide open look for Baines. Off target with the open look.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's a great play on the backcourt for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morant with it. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Brooks in the corner. He feeds it to Adams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Adams has got his second bucket tonight.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Cleveland leading by 7.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That one good for 2.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
The 3 from Garland. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Free throw good, Bane.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And Bane drops them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Aldama, covered by Mobley. LeVert against Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. He's off on the second. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Wound up there for Allen. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Morant against Garland. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Morant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Aldama. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. There's Garland. And the rejection by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
Bane drives in. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Watch. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Some changes for Memphis. Williams, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Luke Kennard comes in for Steven Adams. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Memphis on defense. Trailing by 4. Okoro. Aldama with the rebound. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green dishes to Okoro. Pass to Green. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Green's got his first basket of the night.
A tremendous catch-and-shoot player. Green showing he can create space off the dribble as well.
Pass to Kennard. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's Bane. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jones with the bounce pass. Bane against LeVert. Bane passes to Aldama. Rubio with it. Working on Jones. They get it back. Here's Stevens. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Down low. Here's Bane. No good on the shot. Great D that time from LeVert. .43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Steffens. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Rubio against Jones. Out to the right wing. Aldama gets the bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky, how do you guys put this thing away in the second half?
We got a lot of turnovers. They got a lot of layups, and that can happen. We have to take care of the ball.
We'll see if you can do that, Ricky. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. And there's the feed to Brooks. Morant against Garland. And then Allen slams it in.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes to LeVert. Mitchell with it. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant right side. And it's sent back by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. LeVert up top. Brooks covering. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Morant outside. Brooks against LeVert. Brooks kicks to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morant against Garland. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Clark. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bain. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Cleveland moving it around to the middle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morant passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Garland with it. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Garland. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. The putback, and Clark is right there. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. And the rejection by Jackson. Garland against Morant. Brooks outside. For the lead, the Cavaliers pull it in. Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Garland against Morant. Left side Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Great use of the pump fake. The best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jackson hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Allen kicks to Osman. Driving inside. Misses the easy stuff. Bain passes to Brooks. Now here's Clark. For the tie, Jackson trying to break free. No good from Clark. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Bain. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Morant against Garland. Morant outside. Up top, Bain. All alone. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. The pass to Osman. Ball's knocked loose. Clark dishes to Brooks. Clark inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Cleveland also making some changes. Stevens is checked in. And it's Okoro in for Donovan Mitchell.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Passes it to Osman. Inside. Garland, no good. Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Feeds it to Clark. And it's all evened up. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Garland the pass to Stevens. And here is Okoro. Defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Connects from 3-point range. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside, Jones. Clark inside. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Rubio against Jones. To the inside, Aldama, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. 12 points for him. Adams trying to free himself up. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
That's good from Morant.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
shot to stop the run. Rubio the pass to Stevens. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Stevens got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. And he drops it in from the low post. Aldama's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Rubio. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant outside. Jones with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's Okoro. And here's Rubio. Outside, Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now one against Adams. Fires from the line. He can't get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Jones looking for an opening. Kennard on the wing. Over Green. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. Green kicks to Rubio. Passes it to Okoro. Outside, Green. Jones against Rubio. And it's Allen slamming it down.
If all fails, that's what you want to do. Get Ricky Rubio in a pick-and-roll situation. He thrives in it.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for John Morant. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Jones against Rubio. Down low, here's Kennard. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Three-pointer, LeVert. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Kennard for 3. No good on that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Payne and Williams are your wingmen. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break for 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for Memphis, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside, Payne. Pass to Clark. Inside. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
The first free throw is good.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones next for 2. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Williams against LeVert. Pass to Garland. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Clark outside. On the wing, Williams. Back to Clark. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Payne. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Jones. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Allen. Payne against Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. There's Garland. Another miss by Garland. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. LeVert in the corner. Mitchell outside. Allen trying to break free. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Bain. Trying to end the drought, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
And so it's Cleveland with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Mobley looking it over. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Morant with it. Now the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Morant against Garland. Poked away. Morant with the steal. And there's the drive.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Garland. Passes it to LeVert. Now Allen, guarded by Jackson. And then Allen slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Jackson. Knocked away. Out to Morant. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Garland with the bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Memphis trailing here. Bain looking around. It's Morant in the corner. Brooks finds Jackson. Clark trying to get open. Jackson misses. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Brooks. Step back shot. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Another shot.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
11 feet away. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Morant outside. To the inside, Clark. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Pass to Garland. And here is Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed. Wow! Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Mitchell outside. Allen passes to LeVert. Looking for Allen and gets it there. The baseline J off the mark. Memphis leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Mitchell in the corner. With some arc. No good that time. Great D that time from Bain. Morant outside. And Adams now top of the key. Back to Morant. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Clark. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're leading by 3. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Garland against Morant. Outside, Bain. Out left to the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game, and they call an illegal screen here. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Garland. Here's Bain. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's the fast break. Now the feed to Allen. There's the dish to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so here's Memphis. 3-point lead. Morant outside. It counts.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 5. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Kicks it out to Garland. A second chance effort. And the pass to LeVert. The 3. And they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Offline with his three. Here's Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.